people, welcome your face back to another video. I hope you got yourself some popcorn because you're about to run through that shit. Today's video is gonna be a movie. We have a bunch of cool shit to talk about, and I mean a ton, okay? Honestly, just damn, you better have backup popcorn, alright? So diving straight into the news, it does start with the land of Twitters because Insomniac Games went over there and had to clear up the big confusion. So, to begin with, let's talk about this whole playable character situation, alright? You've probably already seen it. People are talking about you can play as Miles Morales, and people are saying you can play as MJ. Now, someone by the name of Alexander said they confirmed he isn't, obviously talking about Insomniac Games confirming that Miles Morales isn't actually playable. Then someone replied back with this list. Now, if you take a look on this list, of course, it does say story/characters, with a whole list of things that really look realistic and pretty much convince anyone, but indeed is actually made up by a guy with just great imagination and just full of BS, I guess, because the key thing here is the bullet point about Miles and MJ are playable. Now, they then, and I'm talking about Insomniac Games, went ahead and responded. Whoever did that on Reddit made it up. It's not in the Game Informer article. Now, that being said, alright, do not fear people because it still isn't confirmed as a whole. Now, just to give you guys a better perspective, alright, about the whole MJ situation, today a UK article by the name of Telegraph got to go ahead and play the game, and now they released all their cool details in it. They did speak about a load of different things, alright, but Game Informer also revealed their article about Mary Jane. Now, the key thing here is they said, and I quote, "When we started talking about having MJ in the game, we didn't want her to be the same character she was in the comics. Insomniac writer John actually said, we really tried to focus on what would make her feel different. From there, the conversation went to, okay, how do we have a playable character who is more than just a sidekick?" So instantly, there you go, people. Mary Jane playable, I guess confirmed, right? Now we're just waiting on the whole Miles Morales situation. Now, also, let's talk a bit about Mary Jane, because we had like this whole article, right? So we know Peter and her go way back, alright? So like as far as like romance and all that stuff go, and Insomniac Games did say relationships are really hard when you're at that age because you just don't have a lot of time to devote to your significant other. But of course, Mary Jane is a journalist starting a career to pay her dues and is trying to be a hero on her way. She wants to make the world a better place using her skills as a journalist, which is similar to what Peter does as Spiderman, but she just doesn't go around punching and kicking people like he does. So here's another thing, right? We've heard like, I think it's a crazy fact here, right? Like the script is like 3 freaking Lord of the Rings novels, right? Something like that. I can't remember exactly how many words, but it's a ton of words as far as the script goes. So there's going to be a lot of dialogue in this game, and you're really going to see different connections with different characters as well, which is just great as a whole. I mean, surely that is just freaking good, you know? What more could you possibly want? Now, going back to the Telegraph article, they went and released an article which is just full of stuff we've pretty much heard. I mean, there's nothing like crazy new about anything in that, I guess you could say, but one thing that really caught my eye, and it has to be one of my favorite things, and that is about the advanced moves. So they said, once comfortable with the basics, there are more advanced moves to attempt. The environment is covered in circles denoting surfaces Spider-Man can perch upon. Holding L2 and R2 together sends him zipping towards them, and pressing X just before he lands launches our heroes skywards again, increases his speed and height in the process. Likewise, holding L3 while in the air sends Spider-Man diving towards the tarmac, picking up speed for a last minute momentum boosted swing. So all these little small gameplay details that we are actually finding out just makes the game sound a whole lot more exciting, and it just really wants me to go ahead and freaking see more gameplay. Now, the very last thing is we also got some concept art of Kingpin. As you guys can see, we've got the villains, we've also got the masks as well, which looks super cool. You guys choose your favorite, A or B. Mine is B, but you guys let me know in the comment section below. below, and then we got things like the environment and a whole bunch more. So you guys leave your thoughts on these screenshots, but everything is looking absolutely phenomenal so far. But that is all in today's video. If you want to go ahead and check out the whole article, both of them, because they're super long but they're really in-depth, the links to those are in the description below. But check out the videos this weekend because we're packed with some more cool stuff inbound. But that's gonna wrap up this one here, so if you missed the previous ones, the links are in the description below. But you guys have yourselves a ridiculously awesome day. Of course, subscribe for more awesome content if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. But till then, adios amigos.